Hi there, Aries. Okay. Whoa. This is Kim here to do your reading. Leo's was interesting. And so I hope yours is interesting too. They are always interesting. All readings I've done, actually. So thank you for liking. And of course, subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks for returning if you're returning. And I do appreciate your sweet comments. I always get to them. And I love to read them. Yeah, and if you would like a private reading, those are recorded readings. You put what you want to know in the notes and then add me to your contact list. We're going to start with the White Light Oracle deck from Alana Fairchild. This is the deck guidebook, just so you know, so that you know where I'm getting this reference from. As I turn to, Dakini of Infinite Light. This is a good one, guys. This is a good one. Number 9. 9s usually have to do with endings. All right. Believe right. It says seek and you shall find. A Dakini is a supernatural feminine being who inspires spiritual practice to guide and activate your spiritual abilities. This is something that's coming alive here now on your path of awakening. It's about taking those steps that lead to like maximum benefit for your growth in your spiritual life. So many of the gifts of the Dakini, you may be the Dakini, you may have a Dakini coming into your life, because says the gifts here would be to guide one into enlightenment, to heal and repair what has been separated, broken, to provide protection to you during vulnerable transitions, also to guide you away from misfortune and negativities, to guide you away from being manipulated, controlled, or exploited, and resonates with abundance, material abundance, providing prosperity, the kind that you need to live a long, healthy life. So it is an increase in light in your life. It is an increase of light in your life. All right. That's, I mean, not something little. That is not something little. This reading might be about abilities. I'm going to have to see what else wants to come out before I decide to go that way. But definitely an increase in light. Yeah, I think we are going to go towards the, let me get the, all right. Your rune is Hagalaz. Oh, hailstorm. It's a setback that has a hidden blessing in it. So there could have been like a destructive force or a hailstorm, is what they're saying, that led us into this place we now find ourselves. But yet the light is shining through, and it's increasing, and it's almost like, it's like the hailstorm is the lesser of the storms, and you're actually guided away from something, no matter what it looks like. Like you were, it feels like you were protected or guided away from something that could have been much worse. That's what I'm picking up on. So yeah, I'm going to pull the Oracle of Genetic Gifts here. And let's do something from the Witch's Oracle. Hagalaz. Okay. Okay, so the Witch's Oracle. Oh, the Queen of Elphame, magic and beauty. She looks like she's coming out of a cave. I have the mirror card on the bottom. This can be about seeing ourselves clearly, seeing all the beauty within ourselves. Because definitely about perception and how you're seeing yourself. Because there could have been some type of hermit mode with this cave that you have come out of. And she's holding a mirror. She knows what she looks like, and knows that the light is also reflecting. So your light is reflecting and radiating from you. In a hand that covers the whole hand is a big pearl. This is the amount of wisdom that you hold now. The outfit she's wearing is an owl dress and owl wings. So wisdom, bright magic and beauty and wisdom. Wow. I'm getting a feeling like, man or woman, you're the Dakini here. You have to be. Because I'm also getting the lady with embodiment. Like, what? You know? Wow. This is like somebody that really knows what the Empress energy is all about. Like, knows about loving themselves. And however you want to express your beauty, whatever way that is good. Is good and authentic to you. We go through lots of phases in our life, don't we, about when it comes to our beauty and how we look. It's very important, I feel, to feel good about yourself. And of course, after you've done that inner work, it just becomes so much more apparent what's so beautiful about you, because I'm seeing a person that's gone through such spiritual transformation and awakening that their skin is glowing, that their aura, there's something about it, that there's a like a life in your eyes that is something somewhat youthful, like has I'm just seeing somebody that's always constantly lit up by the joy of life, and those everyday experiences. That with this group I'm talking to is, they are never they never discredit the small things. In fact, there's like delight in the small, simple pleasures. It's very valued, and so yeah, I don't know, but I feel like you're probably seeing a lot of value in yourself and a beautiful outer you that's matching it, that everybody can see, because it is magic and beauty, the queen of elphame. So maybe it appears like magic. So maybe you have the, because I mean, you're the embodiment of the lady archetype too. Good Lord. This means that you are somebody that radiates energy of attracting everything, anything. Everyone wants to, they probably have umbrella. If it was raining and they had umbrellas, they would want to still stand under yours. You know what I mean? Because there's something about your energy where people want to get close. They want to feel it. So wow. I haven't even gone into the lady card with the we have a swan. With the swan is relating to creativity, being beautiful effortlessly. So, you know, I don't mind people wearing makeup and doing their hair. It's fine with me. I love having fun with that stuff myself. But I'm willing to bet that when you go to bed or you first wake up is probably when you're very effortlessly the most beautiful, probably. It's because of this energy that you embody. Everything in everything that about your physical appearance, and I'm sorry I'm so like just focused, I'm not just focused on the physical, but here, this is what this reading right here is, a person that is so enlightened already to their own self, to their own beauty, that you make other people feel beautiful. That's another like attribute to your energy. Just being around you makes somebody else feel beautiful. That's interesting. That's more than interesting, because there's not too many people in this whole world that I have met that that just have such a profound self-love that you can feel it to the point of, that person makes me feel beautiful, loved, appreciated through their energy, without having to say anything, not having to people please, Not having to do it, just standing there. Just a smile from your, like, happy eyes. I know I've sounded really cheesy. I must be. But this is what's coming through. Yeah. Lots of beauty. Oh my goodness. Okay. So. So this is this part of the hidden blessing then? Is what I'm wondering. Was this part of the hidden blessing for you? Like a magical spiritual glow up. Inevitable because of the amount of work. So it could be a person that felt like isolation was not fun. Maybe at first, and then, well, emerging like this beautiful butterfly now. Illuminating and illuminated. Okay, so I have coagulation. Let's see what else. Let's see what else before I have Jupiter. I have against nature. Oh, what is against nature? What? Look, that's clear as day, actually, isn't it? It's quite literally saying you're meant to be expansive, beautiful, and abundant. And there are energies around you keeping you spiritually stuck, or physical things in the physical world that we feel we are stuck in, keeping us from in a box. It does not feel comfortable because you are meant to be very expansive. And these two energies are trying to squeeze that in. Yeah, something good's coming out of this though, okay? Something good's coming. You have the alchemical wedding card on the bottom here. Yeah. There is an energy of expansion. I don't know what these other energies are, but we are going to figure it out. We'll probably use tarot. But something doesn't feel right to you, or maybe I don't know if something kind of feels a little uncomfortable. Either somebody's wanting us to act or be a certain way, or work a certain job, or overload. Okay, so because you're so, all right, with this loving enlightenment kind of energy, you are probably attracting all kinds of energies to you. You could have people really wanting to throw their problems or worries or concerns or other energy to you. Or quite possibly could have people that are just really clingy when they, because, I don't know, it's like they probably fall in love with your energy. Even friends here. So have the alchemical wedding, because something is going to be a celebration. No matter what this is, we'll figure out what all this is. Okay, what is this about? The coagulation? What's the coagulation about? The world in reverse. Something to wrap up. It's either a lesson to be learned or a karmic cycle to be completed. It's one of those. And so we need closure. Closure. Okay, what's the against nature? The Two of Wands. When you don't feel like you're in alignment with your higher self, or in a partnership that you feel like they are not in alignment with your passions, with what you actually have kind of like planned in your mind, in your heart, or aligned with the next actions you have that you're going to take. What about Jupiter? Ooh. Okay, expansion comes with you going somewhere. Six of Swords is you going somewhere. It's when we leave one place and we go to another place. So that could be how this world energy gets wrapped up. Against nature, your situation that you're wrapping up. Therefore, literally, whatever you've done is kind of opened up paths, different pathways and possibilities. I see two specific ones that you have to choose from. But this expansion comes with the Six of Swords. This is you. It's a person always on a boat, physically moving from one place to another. Tarot can be about, metaphors about, or be metaphorically speaking about our thoughts and leading them into a positive direction or mindset. I think you're going somewhere, though, if you want to know. Because it feels like something has kept us from moving in this direction of expansion and calmer times ahead. Because the you that's aligned with your higher self wants peace, wants calm, wants no drama, wants that type of life that's expansive, always in love and harmony. That would be in alignment. About to meet somebody, the Hermit in reverse, and you are about to, just like this card, the Queen of Elphame, magic and beauty, you're about to step out of the cave. Where have you been? Where have you been? No one has seen this side of you, is the message. So I also, not just this new person, this is a new person, but you would also be having people from your past be like, wow, this is a side of you, a new you that they like, they haven't seen before. How beautiful, how beautiful. Oh, the Magician. How did you do this? How did you manifest this? Justice. Well, that's your truth. And the Ace of Pentacles, a new pathway, beginning, a new beginning, something financially good, stable. Oh, okay. So whatever, it's connecting it. So whatever was off balance or against nature is about to balance out. But because something was so unfair and unjust in your life, the way that this karma or this expansion is going to play out is that you're going to feel like you're winning, like real lucky. But what it actually is where when you were placed in this position where it was against your nature, and I don't know, something could have even been like abusive, like whatever situation you were put in was so freaking off balance that the justice energy is saying that you're going to think you won like the lottery here when it comes to your expansion. And this growth. Oof. I'm getting like a person being in a way rewarded because of all of the crap they've had to go through. The injustice. 9-9. Having to do with the past. So the Page of Swords might be indicating like a difficult conversation, especially if you're having to, maybe it'd be difficult for you to say, okay, I know I've been stuck here for a while, but I'm going in this direction. That might be that difficult news to have to deliver with the Page of Swords. It almost looks like you've been like constantly observed in hermit mode. That's strange. But that's what I'm picking up on. Being constantly observed in hermit mode. I think it's half and half as far as to, was it good or like was it normal or was it not good observing? Half and half. What's the world going to be? How's the world going to wrap up here, this chapter? With you cutting somebody out and going in a different direction, Queen of Swords, setting your boundaries. And it's leading to some kind of amazing thing that's coming together for you with the alchemical wedding card. Also, you're the embodiment. You're the embodiment of this magic and beauty. The chances are that this is also the alchemical wedding of your inner growth, masculine, feminine energies coming together beautifully. Yeah, High Priestess, that's what I'm saying. High Priestess, Emperor in a reverse. It's a person that's having to deal with the energy that was power. They were power hungry. Controlling. Held a position over you in some sort of way of power and misused it. And so you're listening to your intuition, but also, I mean, look how beautiful she looks on the card. So you're using your intuition, and now you're like magical and beauty is something kind of natural. So there'll be maybe a fear of going away or leaving something behind, but don't let fear control anything. Emptiness, moving on. Cycle completion. And it landed on the Six of Swords, actually. That makes so much sense. Beginnings, new life, graduating. Of course, it's going to be your decision with the coin toss. It will be your decision. The universe and your angels, 72, are here to bring this to you. So the coin toss is your choice. Considering pros and cons. And the universe here, source, infinite, heaven, awakening to the bigger picture. There's a lot of Libra or justice energy. And it could be talking about just making that final decision here. Like a conviction, decision made. When you've decided, yeah, I'm going to go in this direction. And I'm cutting our ties. Like that would be your conviction, your decision. And this is what I think the celebration is about. Heart and home, happy home, security, love, kindness, heart's desire. And it's something that you probably just know with your intuition and your on-point abilities. Crystal ball, intuition, premonition, seeing clearly, discernment, perception, sixth sense, instinct, divination, future planning. 6, the repairman, heal, fix. But it can also mean to upgrade something, like an upgrade in our life, an upgrade in magic and beauty. The broken vase is about overcoming misfortune and hardships. You have the tools and the abilities to get shit done, that's what it says. The white rabbit, spark of curiosity, gnosis, spiritual awakening, inner knowing. And then youth. Breaking free, mutable, flexible, and breaking free, as well as the childhood, which is a new beginning here. So, new beginning. Well, I said I was going to pull from this deck, so I will. Oracle Jeanette Gibbs. There's the light worker. Yep, light. Wow, banish that shit. So it's like breaking free from some type of darker entity also. Could be in the person that you were with that had the power issue or struggle or problems. Ooh, what are you going to invent? Because I have the mother load and the inventor card. Taking a risk, the dice, making a decision. But prosperity, jackpot, success, good fortune. Okay, maternal side, spiritual gifts, wisdom, inheritance on the mother's side. So it could be the mother, it could be like her father. Life path number 4, the builder, ruling planet Earth. Oh, it's my favorite number, 47. And then ascension number 7, astral plane, pineal gland is fully open. Clairgustance, clear tasting. clear cognizance, a clear knowing. And, wow, a big one. Ascension number 8, mental plane, seed crystal, 8 through 10 chakras activated. When that happens, those are the ones above your crown chakra. Not only does it allow for a stronger connection with your higher self and higher beings, a higher frequency, so it allows the channeling in of your soul life mission and purpose too, to become even more evident or obvious about what it is. And it also would increase your magic and beauty and the embodiment of more of your like a portal or a gateway, allowing more of your whole soul to be embodied into your physical body. Anyway, that's what I'm picking up on. So those are your messages. I'm sending you love and light. Bye.